Devendra Fadnavis finally makes a well-timed, calculated appearance in Delhi, composed and self-imposed sheepish silence that continues. Soon as expected, he meets with his party national president JP Nadda as on a Thanksgiving courtesy visit. All this happening in full public glare. There are cameras all around, and all this right in the middle of the day in the national capital. So with the Fadnavis dash to Delhi, it is obvious, rather, it is more than obvious now that the BJP has finally come out in the open to finish off its Maharashtra agenda and the Maharashtra task with finesse. Now, earlier there were reports that wonder night about Devendra Fadnavis, the rebel chief Eknath Shinde, meeting late night in Vadodara in Gujarat. There were also reports suggesting that Fadnavis made one secret sortie to the national capital just a few days ago. And it is no coincidence that while Fadnavis was openly moving around in Delhi, Eknath Shinde also comes out of the Guwahati hotel where he's been ensconced. And Shinde very confidently announces that his flock will return to Mumbai very, very soon. So everything looks set after the Supreme Court verdict, which many are saying is a shot in the arm for both Shinde and Fadnavis. And while both were signaling victory in Mumbai, the beleaguered lame duck chief minister Uddhav Thackeray again takes the emotional route to appeal. Obviously, looks like a last-ditch effort to the Bhagavati camp in Guwahati. But as expected, gets no success. From a Sanjay Rao type of a threat to a complete 360-degree U-turn for this emotional appeal. A cabinet meet is also called by Uddhav, where Aditya, his son, and his only party minister are in attendance. Now, Uddhav has called one more meeting on Wednesday. But what was important, what was significant on Tuesday is that he reportedly speaks to Sonia Gandhi and to Sharad Pawar before the cabinet meeting. Is this a sign of bowing out, resignation, resigned to the fate? The Aghadi doesn't appear that it's even fighting now. Has it given up? So all in all, it's getting more than clear now that Uddhav is on his way out and a new government is going to be in place soon. Many say sooner rather than later. The wait now is only for a process and a procedure. And with Devendra Fadnavis in command and taking the lead, it looks like he may get the chief minister's mantle again. A badla or a revenge against Uddhav, as he had to bow out without numbers, making way for the Aghadi to install Uddhav as the chief minister. The wait now is only for a vote of no confidence. It remains to be seen who's going to make that demand, who will move for it. The Governor Sahab is back in action. There is also a speculation that Uddhav may still resign before all this. And in that case, there is going to be, no need for a vote of no confidence if that happens. And if Uddhav resigns, then the governor will call the single largest party, that is the BJP, to form the government and prove its majority. Well, about 50 to 60 Baghis are waiting in Guwahati to raise their hands in support. The other scenario here could be that Uddhav really goes for the floor test. He goes for the floor test. Though this is again a very distant possibility without arithmetic, without the numbers, but then a chance to make some emotional speech, perhaps say on the floor of the house, and then move out. Whatever may be the course, one thing is certain now, that Devendra Fadnavis looks entrenched to reclaim his old seat as the chief minister, as it will be very difficult for the Eknath Shinde camp to be demanding and asking for the chief minister's post. At the best, a deputy chief minister and some plum portfolios. Shinde and his camp cannot be asking for more after a foolproof security and hospitality in nearby Surat and distant Guwahati. So we'll track that story and everything that you need to know. Again, a quick reminder, in case you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the news you don't get. For the moment, thank you.